I got it.
Preparing to live stream, setting up your meeting. Okay. So, hi, Ali. Great that you're joining us virtually. Lucas and I say hello to you. Say hello to Ali, Lucas.
Hello, Ale. How are you doing?
Okay.
I wish that
So,
you
hi,
get well.
Ali. Great that you're joining us virtually. Yeah, you can join us. Very good. So let us see. We are going through exercise 2 about this crazy cheese rolling competition where we could see the cheese rolling down the hill. You could see the cheese rolling down the hill. And now let us go into summary. What is going on there? Go ahead, Lucas.
Yeah, what's going there? Uh,
Exercise 2.
Okay, exercise 2. I will read. Most towns have their own traditions. However, one town in England has a very unusual one. The annual cheese rolling race.
Yes.
At the start, the competitors wait at the top of Cooper's Hill. Cooper's Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And wait at then someone pushes a wheel of cheese down the steep slope.
The steep slope. Uh-huh. What is steep? What is a steep? Because because a slope is already like this. So why steep?
I think it's the angle.
Right. Uh-huh. Very good, Lucas. Yeah, it's very the inclination is very steep, right? Yeah. So it's yeah. I would be afraid. I wouldn't like to do this kind of competition.
So do I.
Continue, please. The competitors.
And the competitors run after the cheese. The winner is the first person who gets to the bottom of the hill. The price is the wheel of cheese.
Uh-huh.
And the race can be dangerous for the competitors. For the competitors and the spectators.
Yeah, the spectators.
1 year, a wheel of cheese went into the crowd and 30 people were injured.
Pronunciation?
Injured.
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 Injured. Uh-huh.
Injured. Nowadays, there are crash barriers.
Crash barriers.
Yeah. Guardrails.
Yeah, crash barriers. Uh-huh. Yeah, because imagine, because they say there that the people, who is the winner of this competition, Lucas? Who is the winner?
The winner is the first person who get the bottom.
Yeah, the first person that gets to the bottom of the hill. But they don't say, does it have to be standing or just rolling, right? Imagine. For sure, I would be rolling down the hill, the slope. I wouldn't be running because I think the challenge is to run down the hill without rolling down. But they don't define it. So I imagine however they get, they are the winners of that. So this is a summary of the story. So without looking at the story, can you summarize for us this story? So based on what you summarize there, what is this story about?
The story is about a traditional race that we have in England. And the race is called cheese rolling race.
Uh-huh.
There is a uh, there is a hill. There is a hill, and the
Uh-huh.
racers need to run after the cheese.
Uh-huh.
Who is throw down? Who is throw down? Throw,
Thrown.
throw. Launch,
Launched, thrown
launch
down.
Down to the hill.
The hill, okay. And who can participate in this competition? Only men?
No. Women, men,
Mm-hmm.
children, I think.
Wow, poor children. I think there are many. Are there any injuries in this competition?
Of course. Because the speed that you get, it's over 60 kilometers. It's over than 60 kilometers
Per hour. Yeah.
So it's a little difference.
Yeah. But usually, what is the average speed of a person? A person is what, 20, 25 kilometers an hour running?
Yeah, but rolling can be more.
Yeah, I wonder if
you can see that the winner roll.
Yeah.
Instead
running. I wonder what you are saying. I wonder what do the people do when they arrive down the hill before the cheese? Because if they are heavier than the cheese, they can get even faster. So,
yeah. Imagine that.
Imagine you roll down and you just wait for the cheese to fall on your lap.
Like a goalkeeper.
Oh. Yeah. That's so funny. That's funny. Yeah. And what is the prize?
The prize is the cheese.
The prize is the cheese itself, right? If you said, okay, you're doing it for money, $1 million or whatever, but no, you're doing it all for cheese.
Yeah, I think
dirty cheese.
I think it's not only cheese; it's for fun.
For fun as well, right? And we mentioned that there are some injuries. People can get hurt.
Yes. Yeah.
What have they done to try to reduce the injuries?
What kind of issues they use to?
What have they done? Yeah, what have they done?
Yeah, they put a crash barrier to protect
barrier.
Spectators. Barrier.
Yeah.
They put crash barrier to protect the spectators. And only that, I think. And we have doctors there.
Doctors,
yeah, in the race too.
Yeah. That's something that you have to watch, this chasing competition. It's funny. Let us watch another one here. Let me get it here. The one that's similar to the one you saw. Okay, there you go. Can you see the video there?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, let me get here the audio. Okay. Yeah, so the question was this, right? Why are these people, look at that. It's funny.
Yeah.
Why are these people stumbling down a hill, Lucas?
Yeah, I don't know. For fun, just for fun. I can't do that. I don't know. It's a challenge, I think. dangerous activity.
Did you see there the warning?
You attend.
What is the warning? Yeah. Can you read for me?
Yes, Cooper's Hill cheese roll. Cheese rolling is a dangerous activity for both participants and spectators. You attend entirely at your own risk.
At your own risk, yeah. Attention to the pronunciation, both. It is O sound, both.
Both.
Both participants. Yeah. No, but look at that. It's dangerous for both participants and spectators.
Yes.
But why? What's the problem? You're just watching. What's the problem? What's the danger?
You can, how can I say atropelar in English?
I don't know. How do you try to explain it in English?
You can be heated.
Kicked. Yeah. In English, usually we say run over. Run over.
Run over.
You can be run over. You can be run over by one of the participants, or the cheese can jump and hit you in the face.
Yeah.
But I'm sure this is a possibility for me because I don't have luck in these things.
Because I think the racer don't have control itself.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So at your own risk.
They can go there.
My God. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Well, a police inspector came.
So here we have, you can see the crowds waiting to see it, right?
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people. So here it says, in 2013, can you read for me?
In 2013, a police warning to the cheesemakers led to use of a fake cheese wheel. Wheel.
Yeah, fake cheese wheel. What does it mean?
Fake cheese.
Yeah, but led to use a fake cheese wheel. What do you understand by this? Led to use.
Led. Okay. They allow to use a fake cheese wheel.
They hello. They hello.
Hello.
They allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
They allowed to use a fake cheese.
Yeah. That's close to the idea. To lead to something is to result in something. So a police warning to the cheesemakers. So the police gave a warning to the cheesemakers, and it resulted in using a fake cheese wheel. So the cheesemakers decided to use not a real cheese wheel, but a fake cheese wheel. Now, why? Let's see.
Well, a police inspector came to visit us several months ago. They were concerned whether we were aware of the implications of supplying cheese to the cheese roll. If we knowingly supplied cheese for the cheese roll, we may be held liable for any claims resulting from injuries.
So the police came to the cheesemakers, to the cheese factory, And they told them what? Could you understand? It's a good practice.
No, I couldn't understand what they said.
Okay, so listen again. So do you understand the situation? The police came to the cheese makers, to the factory, the producers of the cheese, and they said, do you know they are using your cheese in the competition in the cheese roll? Do you know they are using your cheese? Or you don't know? Do they have your permission or they don't? Why? Why?
Knowingly supplying cheese. A police inspector came to visit us several months ago. They were concerned whether we were aware of the implications of supplying cheese to the cheese roll. If we knowingly supplied cheese for the cheese roll, we may be held liable for any claims resulting from injuries.
Could you understand?
I think that the police came to him and asked, do you know that they are using your cheese for
Yeah.
There's going to be injuries about that?
Very good, Lucas. Because if you gave permission to use your cheese, and if there are any injuries, you are responsible. Yeah. The world today is like this, right? No free lunch, no free lunch. So you are responsible. So why did they decide to use a fake cheese?
A fake cheese?
Yeah.
Why?
In the competition. Why?
I didn't get
why do you think?
A fake cheese because everyone can make the cheese.
Not necessarily. It not even needs to be a real cheese. It can be a plastic cheese. It doesn't matter, but not made by the company. You understand? Yeah. Because if it is made by the company is responsible if there are any injuries. But okay, you want to make the competition. Here is you can make the cheese. You can make a wheel, paint it like cheese. You can put the same weight. It's about 8 pounds, so more or less 4 kilos. So make a wheel of 4 kilos, paint it in the color of cheese, but it's not our cheese. Do you understand?
It's not brand. No, it's not
it's
my
not
brand.
The brand. Yeah, it's a fake cheese. It can be a cheese that is not of that brand, or just a product that looks like the cheese, right?
Because my company isn't responsible about the results.
Exactly. Yeah, and the listening here is more difficult because he has a very heavy British accent from the northwest, I think.
It's a little hard.
Yeah.
Be held liable for any claims resulting from injuries.
Did you hear from claims from injuries, right? You are, so the police officer said, are you aware? Are you aware? What does it mean, Lucas? Are you aware?
Are you conscious?
Right, very good. Yeah. If there are any injuries, you can be responsible. Right. And then it's a legal problem, really, because then they can say, oh, no, we don't know that they are using our cheese. But it doesn't matter. It was your cheese. So then it's a legal issue, a legal problem.
I'm used to defending it, but a bit more pressure on this year.
look at that. She broke her arm or whatever, dislocated her shoulder, and she's happy.
But she won.
She won, but come on, she dislocated her shoulder, you know? Come on, it's crazy. It's crazy. And this guy here, did you see how many times he's been the champion?
Yeah, a lot of time. A lot of time.
Yeah, 22 times already. 22 times. Yeah. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I think it's so funny, this situation. So, would you ever participate in something like that?
Never.
So, are these sentences true or false?
Okay.
Number one.
The race is more than 200
Oh, sorry.
years
Oh,
old.
sorry. Yeah, we didn't do the number 4, right? We didn't do the number 4.
Okay.
You have to put in order. Put these people and events in the order you see them.
Alright.
So, what's the first one?
The first is the view from the top of Cooper's Hill.
The view
F.
from the top. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number
They
2.
consider it number 2. No, letter C.
See?
Yeah, they put it number 1. Yeah, let me put
No.
it.
I put the second. The second.
Yeah, it's close enough, right?
Because the view
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
third.
The author, they inverted. They put 1 in letter C and 2 in letter F. But that's okay. That's okay. It's just details of the video. Number 3.
People clapping to encourage the competitors.
They put letter E as
E?
number 3. Yeah.
Craig Brown holding up the cheese.
Yeah. But okay,
Good.
let's put yours. Yeah, that is okay. That is okay. Let us go on.
Number 4, Craig Brown holding. Craig Brown
Okay.
holding.
Number 5.
Doctors helping an injured person.
And number 6.
Number 6, a Japanese man with blonde hair talking.
Okay. And number 5, you had to put true or false. Number 1.
Okay. The race is more than 200 years old. True.
True.
The cheese travel at more than 40 miles an hour. I heard 60 kilometers. I think it's the same. True. 40 miles to 60 kilometers, I think is the same. I don't know.
I'm not sure if 40 kilometers, you said, or 60 kilometers.
60
kilometers into 2 miles. Let us see. It's 37.
Almost 40.
Almost. So it's false.
False.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it says here more than 40 miles an hour, not more. It's less.
I didn't know this. I didn't know to do this count.
You just go to Google. You just type there 60 kilometers in miles. It gives you the result.
I think a mile, it's almost a kilometer and a half.
Yeah, 1.6.
1.6. Okay.
1.6. So it's a little bit more than 1/2. Yeah. So when you go to Google, you just type in there 60 kilometers, you get the miles.
Nice. Nice to know that.
You get the average there, because this is a problem. For example, a person is driving in Argentina in a 50 kilometers an hour speed limit, but the car is measuring miles, and the person gets a ticket because the person was driving at 50 miles an hour, And how
Yeah.
much is 50 miles an hour?
50 miles. And 80 kilometers. Yes.
Yeah. So it's a big difference, huh?
Yes, big difference.
Big difference. That's true. So let us go on there. Number 3.
Competitors have to catch the cheese before it reaches the bottom of the hill. False.
False. Make the sentence true. How can you make the sentence true?
Craig Brown works in a pub.
No, listen. How can you make number 3 true?
Ah, okay. True. Competitors have to get the bottom of the hill.
Right. Uh-huh.
First.
Or have to catch the cheese after it reaches the bottom, right?
After.
They cannot catch the cheese before it reaches the bottom. They have to wait for it,
Yeah.
right? To reach the bottom. Number 4.
Craig Brown works in a pub. True. True.
You're not very convinced.
Yeah, because work
Pub.
worker. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, pub worker. Yeah, he works in a pub. True. Okay. Number 5.
There is no protection for spectators. False.
Mhm. What kind of protection is there?
They put guard rails, or what the name here is, crash barrier.
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 Attention to pronunciation. Barrier.
Crash barrier.
Uh-huh. Number 6.
Number 6, the race is dangerous for competitors when the weather is cold. True.
True. Why is it more dangerous?
I think the soil is what the name is, dough.
Dough.
No, dough é massa, né?
Yeah.
It's duro, hard.
Hard. It's hard. Yeah. Yeah. The ground gets harder, right?
Yeah.
So it hurts more, of course. I mean, it's warm and wet because of the rain. It's softer. And number 7.
You can only compete once a day. False. Once a year.
Once a day. Yeah, it's false. Once a year. That's right. That's right. You can only compete once a year. Excellent. Excellent. So here at the end of the video, number 7, they say, the narrator says, it's more than just cheese that makes people want to win. What does she mean?
I think she is talking about the funny. The people do that. The people.
Uh-huh.
They do that
Mhm.
for fun. I think for fun.
They do that for fun. Yeah, they do that for fun. Absolutely. And also some people, I don't know how many of them, do that also to challenge themselves, right? It's like a challenge for them, right?
It's a challenger, yeah.
Some people like challenges. They grow when they see a challenge. They grow excited. They get excited when they see a challenge. For me, I am not competitive at all. I really don't care about it. But for example, Sandra is very competitive. So if somebody tells Sandra, oh, you cannot do this, you cannot participate in a competition like that, she will participate because she thrives, she grows in challenge. And for me, if people say to me, oh, you cannot do that, I say, oh, you're right, I can't.
That's true.
How about you? Are you competitive or not?
I don't like competitive. I don't. I don't like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
competitive.
No, I don't feel comfortable. I don't like it, even though I know I'm the best. But I don't like competition. Like okay, you have to even the competition, the ball. You have to throw the ball there to see how many times you can do it, competing with another person. I don't like it.
Even
Uh,
in the soccer game, when I
ah,
go to play soccer, I go for fun.
mhm.
But most of
Oh,
people
yeah,
uh,
yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
competitive.
Uh-huh,
And
uh-huh, yeah,
they want to win. They
uh-huh,
want to win
uh-huh,
the play, a
uh-huh.
brincadeira, the game.
Uh-huh. Yeah, totally, totally. Yeah, you're quite right. You're quite right. And many people they take it so seriously, right?
Yeah,
Come on, it's a game. So maybe that's one reason why I'm not that competitive. Because when I was a kid at school and there was physical education lessons and classes that you had to participate in teams, I was never good at sports. So the people always criticized me because you da, 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 da. So I say I don't like it. Come on, that's it. I'm not gonna participate. So I don't care. Imagine for me, if you see me chasing a ball, it's because it contains money inside. The only possibility. If you see me running after a ball, it's because all the money is in that ball, inside the ball,
the ball is made
of
for the
money. It's made of money, or made of cheese, whatever comes first. And that's it. That's me. But number 8, you have to discuss this question. So, what kind of people do you think take part in the race?
yeah
What kind of?
this kind of person that this competitor likes to win, that
Mhm,
person person who likes to win
mhm.
uh, a game. So
Uh-huh. That's
uh,
true.
so I
Eh,
think this kind of people likes to do this
uh-huh. Yeah. Well, I think that you said have already answered that you wouldn't like to take part in that race, right? Why?
yeah. I don't like I think it hurts.
It does.
It hurts, and I need to work in the next day.
Quite true, quite true. Yeah, it does hurt. I'm sure about that. No, and that woman smiling, happy because she could get the cheese and the dislocated shoulder. Oh, come on.
Broken arms.
And
Broken arms.
would you go to watch the race? So the question now is, would you go to watch the race?
By the television, I think.
You wouldn't go to that town
Uh,
to see it.
I don't know. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go.
You
I would go.
should or you would go. There's a
Would.
difference.
Maybe I would go.
Uh-huh. What is the difference between I would go, I should go?
Should it's a suggestion. Should.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
I give you a when I give you a advice, I use a should. You should.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh, you should sleep early.
Right. Yeah, 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 that's right. That's right. Maybe you should try it, or maybe not, right? Maybe not. Yeah. And do you have any unusual traditional race in your country?
Traditional. Well, we have unusual. Unusual. I don't know.
Yeah,
Un-
we had traditional, right? Well, I think it's unusual. São Silvestre is unusual too,
yes,
isn't it?
I put here São Silvestre.
Yeah,
Uh,
because it's traditional, yes, but it's unusual. Why do you think it's unusual?
I think it's not unusual
You don't.
because
I think it is.
why?
Good
Why is
question.
unusual why is unusual for your perspective?
From my point of view, it is unusual because, well, before it used to be at midnight, so it was unusual. It used to be at midnight. Then they
Yeah.
changed to the day because of global rights and the television interest. But even during the day, people, they dress up, they put a lot of different costumes to run. So
True.
some people take it very seriously, other people just make it as a party, you know. So
Yeah.
it's unusual.
Maybe it can be can be unusual by the season. It's the Eve New Year.
Yeah, true. Good point. Yeah, it's a New Year's Eve, right? New
Yeah.
Year's Eve, yeah. Because when you think of go ahead.
Everybody preparing the things to
Right. Yeah.
and they are running.
Right. Yeah. And if you think about it, there are these ideas related to people preparing for the race the whole year. They don't just go there to run. Some people, they go there after training and practicing for months and months.
Yeah.
But other people, they are preparing their costume. They dress up as dragons, witches. It's like Halloween, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like Halloween. Yeah. So.
Even some people make that for fun.
Some people make that for fun. Yeah, that's true. So I totally think that it's an interesting aspect related to it. Congratulations. Have you got any questions about the vocabulary that we saw there of the cheese wheel race or roll?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay
Yeah,
for me.
fantastic. Now let us go over here a little bit. So we were talking about situations here, and let us talk about this competition here. Can you see this picture here?
Oh, mustache.
Mustache, yeah. What kind of competition do you think it is?
I think can be the closest.
Uh-huh.
Can the fit well. I don't know. Can be the bear or mustache.
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 Yeah, can be the beard. It's beard. Yeah. Pay attention to the pronunciation of clothes. It's like this here. So how do you pronounce this word here?
Clothes.
Okay. How do you pronounce this word?
Clothes.
Right. Basically, they are synonyms in sound, okay? They are homophones. They have the same sound.
Close.
Right? So just say close, okay? Because if you try to say close, it doesn't get it. So just say close. His clothes are very nice. His clothes are ridiculous. The pink clothes are ridiculous, okay? So it's a good tip. The pronunciation. Many people mispronounce it. So just say close.
Okay. Closed.
Not closed. Closed.
Closed. It's a wardrobe.
Okay. No, that's different. That's a closet. The sound is claw.
Closed. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If you say closed, it's just like this. The store is closed. The shop is closed. Okay. So here you have the sound. You have close, closet, closed. Here is closet, right?
Yeah.
Now let me erase it here. Let me erase. Let me hear you now. Okay. Let me erase. Okay. So let us see if you get them correct. Let us see. Let me get a green here and thicker. Okay. So tell me those words, Lucas.
Close. Closet. Closed.
Woohoo! Very good. Congratulations. Congratulations. So I'll be sending to you this review as well for you to practice a little bit of vocabulary and the grammar points, okay?
Okay.
Let me stop here. All right, let me stop the video too. Goodbye, Ali. Have a great